बाहर निकाल के रखा है बाहर का पानी निकाल दो
చేసినా అన్న, చేసినా
వాటర్ బాటిల్
भाई एक चेयर दे दो ना यार। కామెంటరీ ఎక్కడి నుంచి చెప్పాలా అంటే మైక్ ఏమైనా ఉందా పెట్టడానికి? మైక్ లేదు. మరి ఎట్లా చెప్పాలా? నార్మల్ దీంట్లో వినిపించేస్తారు. నార్మల్ చెప్తే లైవ్ వచ్చేస్తారు. ఇప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ చేయమంటే స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాం. అదే గ్యాంగ్స్ ఆఫ్ గోదావరి వర్సెస్ ఆంధ్ర స్ట్రైకర్స్. ఇది రెనోవా స్పాట్.
లేకపోతే నేను అటు కూర్చోవాలి.
మనం ఇక్కడ అయితే చేయాలి కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ కూర్చోవాలి.
ఓకే, మామూలుగా మాట్లాడితే వచ్చేస్తుందా? Welcome to the first match in New Meadows Cricket Ground, NDCT Season 3. This match is between Gangs of Godavari versus Andhra Strikers. Toss was won by Gangs of Godavari. They elected to bat. And here's the first ball. Well tossed up, nicely played through the covers for a single. The umpires for this match are G. Lakshmikant and Mr. Chandrasekhar Azad. And very well tossed up delivery, nicely driven to the covers for no run. Slightly towards the leg stump, flicked away towards the square leg fielder. Toss delivery, takes the inside half of the bat, goes straight to the square leg fielder for a single. Appeal for an LBW turned down by the umpire. It was a very well bowled delivery on the stumps. So after the end of first over, the score is 4 for no loss. Nice shot through the point region for a boundary. Again a short pitch delivery outside the off stump. Pushes it down to the point region for a single. Well bowled outside the off stump, beating the batsman. Bowler was interested on a caught behind. left. Again, very well bowled on the off stump. Just driven it away to the point region for a single. Very well bowled. Chance of a run out. No. That was a wide throw from the fielder. Nice call from the non-striker. Seems like the batsman is having a cramp. Pretty sunny out here today. Again, tossed up delivery, driven to the long off fielder for a single. You can see the batsman struggling to run there with a cramp. He says he's okay. Very well bowled. Tossed up delivery, driven to the mid-on fielder for a single. Gangs of Godavari after 2.3 overs are 13 for no loss, going at a run rate of 5.2. Dr. Samuel on 9 and Dr. Sunil on 4. The batsman was ready for a heave. Oh, that was a nice throw, not picked up by the keeper. Sure that the batsman is having some cramps so early in the innings. Oh, again that was very well bowled. What batsman was in two minds, whether to hit it or whether to just play with soft hands. Ends up beaten. And that's a very good laughter shot over the mid-on fielder for a 6. Great shot. That's a very good shot by Sunil. It was tossed up straight onto the in his arc in the slot. Just lifts the ball over the mid-on fielder for a 6. That brings to the end of the third over. Gangs of Godavari are 20 for no loss.
పేస్ హాస్పిటల్ కొంచెం లైఫ్ స్పాన్ హాస్పిటల్స్ పెట్టండి. పేస్ ఎందుకు రేపటి మార్నింగ్
his spell. Again, wide out outside the off stump. Given to the extra cover fielder for no run. Dr. Samuel is struggling with his back leg there. Just moves away from the stumps, making room and drives it through the extra cover region where the fielder misfields it for a single. Short pitch delivery on the off stump. Played with a straight bat to the deep cover fielder for a single. Dr. Samuel, he seems to be well set now. He's on 11 of 12 balls. Again, makes room, drives it through the long off region for a single. Very well bowled, equally well played to the deep cover region for a single. The batsmen are nicely rotating the strike, maintaining the run rate at 6 per over, 4 overs, 24 per over.
ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్, ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్, తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్, బిస్కెట్ ని మించిన బిస్కెట్, బిస్కెట్ 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 బిస్కెట్.
Dr. Prasad continuing his spell. 2 overs, 13 runs for no wicket. Oh, that was a very well bowled delivery coming into the batsman. Beats him all ends up. Very well bowled by Dr. Prasad. Andhra strikers are desperately looking for wickets now. Again, there was a half chance there for the backward point fielder. Very well bowled. Making the batsman play at the ball. Again, that's an incoming delivery there. Appeal for an LBW. turned down by the umpire. Seems to be striking outside the off stump. Again, that's a very well ball there. Coming into the batsman. Again, the batsman wanted to heave it through the mid-on region. Fails to make any kind of connection. So far, a very good over from Dr. Prasad, giving away no run. Again, the ball comes into the batsman. This time, he drives it through the mid-wicket region for a boundary. A diving effort from the long on fielder, but couldn't stop the ball from going for the boundary. Very good shot, very well placed shot, well timed too, through the mid-wicket region for a boundary by Dr. Sunil. Again, very well balled. A bit slow one this time. Batsman tickles it to the third man region, but for no run. That brings us to the end of the 5th over. Gangs of Godavari are 28 for no loss.
Disket. ये है दमदार लाइफ स्पैन डिस्केट. दमदार लाइफ स्पैन डिस्केट. दमदार लाइफ स्पैन डिस्केट.
The Andhra strikers are going for a bowling change now. Dr. Akhil comes into the attack. Right arm fast, right arm medium fast. Dr. Samuel on 12 and Dr. Sunil on 16. Bowls it a bit short for the first ball. This drives it straight back to the cover region for no run. Batsman looking for an overthrow, which isn't there. Lofted shot to the deep cover region for a single. Dr. Samuel looking to attack the bowler, making room for himself, wanting to go over the extra cover region. Well balled, equally well played for the single to the mid-on region. Slow delivery there, almost taking the bottom edge of the bat onto the wickets, but the batsman was pretty lucky that the ball didn't hit the stumps. That's very well ball, asking for a caught behind, and that's given by the umpire. Very well bowled by Dr. Akhil. Much needed strike for the Andhra strikers. Dr. Samuel departing for 13. That brings the next batsman into the middle. Dr. Akhil in his first over has got the first strike for the Andhra strikers, taking the wicket of Dr. Samuel, caught behind by Satish. Well ball, equally well played. Nice single taken by the batsman.
फर्क पड़ता है. फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है. फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है. लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए. फर्क पड़ता है. फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से.
Dr. Manik on strike. Dr. Shamim continuing his spell. Well bowled, that's lofted towards the cover region and taken by the deep cover fielder there. The batsman wanting to go through the extra cover region ends up playing it directly into the hands of the deep cover fielder. Nicely taken by the fielder there. Dr. Shamim getting this breakthrough for Andhra strikers this time. The captain persisting with his
लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए,
bowler
जीत के लिए.
who gets them the breakthrough. So the next batsman comes into the middle, Dr. Mohan, who is the captain of gangs of Godavari. Andhra strikers would be looking for another wicket here. They've got 2 breakthroughs in quick succession. Well bowled. Chance of a run out at the non-striker's end. Nicely sent back by the striker. Well bowled, very well bowled by the bowler Dr. Shamim. Now you can see the encouragement coming from the fielders, from the keeper. And that's an edge. That's an edge which was missed by the keeper and goes for a boundary. Very well bowled by Dr. Shamim. Regulation catch for the wicket keeper there. As I said, they would be looking for another breakthrough here. It was almost there for the Andhra strikers, had it been a catch. And that too, the wicket of the captain of the opposite team. Well bowled, just outside the off stump, beating the batsman. Again a bit slower this time. Driven straight to the long on fielder for a single. Well fielded by the long on fielder there. Andhra strikers have pulled back the run rate for 5.1 at the end of 7 overs. The hands of Godavari are 36 for the loss of 2 wickets. Dr. Sunil on 17.
Lifespan protein biscuits. Ivi Dammuna biscuits.
Dr. Akhil continuing his spell. Well ball on the leg stump, flick. Nicely flick to this. Wanted to flick to the square leg region. Nicely fielded by the fielder there. Any ball on the legs of the batsman, they have timed it very well. And this time outside the off stump, well left. Nice thinking by the batsman, who leaves the ball. Umpire signalling it as a wide. Again, oh, a half chance there for the ball up. It's very difficult to take a catch on the follow through. Well tried by the bowler Dr. Akhil. Bowls it a bit slow. Low full toss driven to the longer fielder for a single. Again, bowls it a bit slow outside the off stump, just asking the batsman to just reach for it. Nice thinking by the bowler. Bowling according to his field, keeping a deep cover and a long off on the boundary line. Again, bowls this a bit short. Oh, nicely fielded by the cover fielder there, showing his football skills. Again, bowls it a bit slow. Batsman cuts through the cover region for a single. That brings us to the end of the 8th over. Gangs of Godavari are 40 for the loss
చిన్ను
of 2
నీ
wickets.
రిపోర్ట్ కార్డ్ ఇచ్చారా?
Current run rate
అమ్మా మీ
coming at
ఫేవరెట్
5
పీనట్
per
బటర్
over.
నా దగ్గర మార్క్స్ కొట్టాలని చూడకు. నీ మార్క్స్ చూపి. మార్క్స్ బాగా తగ్గాయి కదా? పర్లేదులే నానా, నెక్స్ట్ టైం మంచిగా తెచ్చుకో.
లైఫ్ స్పాన్ పీనట్ బటర్. మీరెవరికి బటర్ వేస్తారు?
The captain decides to make a change in the bowling attack. Brings Dr. Sai Sagar Reddy into the attack. Down the leg side. Declared out by the umpire. Tickles it towards the third man region for a single. Again down the leg side. Again down the leg side, declared as a wide. Tossed up, flicks this ball to the mid-wicket region for a single. Nice comeback by the bowler after bowling 3 white balls, correcting his line and length. That's a very well ball, gets him a wicket now. brings the new batsman in, Kutub, who is a right-hand batter. Dr. Sunil has been there since the start on 19 of 22 deliveries. Gangs of Godavari would like to pick up on their run rate, while the Andhra strikers would be looking for another breakthrough here. Again, very well bowled. A very good comeback by Dr. Sai Reddy, who has taken a wicket of the opposition captain. Again, very well bowled. Chance of a run out. The throw being just a bit wide and high. At the end of 9 overs, Gangs of Godavari are 47 for the loss of 3. Another bowling change for the Andhra strikers. Dr. Prashant comes into the attack. This is a right arm fast bowler. Down the leg side. Total 6 extras have been conceded by the Andhra strikers as of now. Again down the leg side, just tickles to the fine leg region. Very well fielded by the fine leg fielder there. Dives to stop the ball from going to the boundary. Well saved, 3 runs by the fielder. Very nice effort. Seems to be very fit. That is what is required actually. Again well bowled. Feels very good to see a lot of doctors being so fit and showing so much of commitment on the field. Very well bowled. Wants a single down to the cover region, but denied by the non-striker. Shot. Nicely picked up by the batsman Kutub. Deposits it towards the square leg region for a boundary. So far it was a very good over by Dr. Prashant except for a wide there. But now he has conceded 7 runs in his 5 balls. Definitely gangs of Godavari want to build up a partnership here. Again, takes the inside edge through to the keeper. No run. At the end of 10 overs, gangs of Godavari are 54 for the loss of 3.
చిన్ను నీ రిపోర్ట్ కార్డ్ ఇచ్చారా?
అమ్మా నీ ఫేవరెట్ పీనట్ బటర్.
Which takes us to the
మొత్తానికి మీ అమ్మకి బటర్ వేసావుగా.
లైఫ్ స్పాన్ పీనట్ బటర్. మీరెవరికి బటర్ వేస్తారు?
చిన్ను నీ రిపోర్ట్ కార్డ్ ఇచ్చారా?
అమ్మా నీ
लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए. लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन
Biscuit. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్ ని మించిన బిస్కెట్. ఇది తమ్మున్న
లైఫ్ స్పాన్ ప్రోటీన్ బిస్కెట్స్. ఇవి దమ్మున్న బిస్కెట్స్. లైఫ్ స్పాన్ ప్రోటీన్ బిస్కెట్స్. ఇవి దమ్మున్న బిస్కెట్స్.
Welcome back to the new Midis Cricket Ground, where we are conducting the NDCD Season 3, the second match of the tournament between Gangs of Godavari and Andhra Strikers. After 10 overs, Gangs of Godavari are 54 for the loss of 3 wickets. Dr. Sunil on 20 of 23, scoring a boundary and a 6. Dr. Kudup on 6 of 7 balls, scoring a boundary. Both the batsmen are going at a strike rate of 85. Gangs of Godavari would like to pick up their run rate a bit from now on, so as to put up a formidable score on the board. Dr. Prashant into the attack. Well ball on the stumps. Appeals for an LBW which is given. Great bowling. Very well bowled. Straight ball onto the stumps. There was no doubt in the umpire's mind. Pretty straightforward decision there.
Lifespan Protein Biscuits. ఇవి దమ్మున్న బిస్కెట్స్.
That brings the new batsman into the crease. Dr. Sai Sagar Reddy making a nice comeback. After bowling 3 wide deliveries in his first over. That brings a left-hand batsman onto the crease. Would be interesting to see the tactics of Andhra strikers for the left-hand batsman. It's pretty difficult when a left-hand and a right-hand batsman are there in the crease. Very well bowled. Drives it straight to the long off fielder for a single. Again, bowls it straight, maintaining a wicket-to-wicket line. Again, very well bowled. Batsman looking for a run there. Sent back by the non-striker. Very good comeback by the Andhra strikers, taking 3 wickets. Well bowled. Nicely driven to the extra cover region for a single by Dr. Kutub. That brings Dr. Sunil, who's a left-hand batter, onto the strike. Well bowled. After the end of 11 overs, Gangs of Godavari are 56 for the loss of 4 wickets. As we can see, there is a change in the bowling attack from the Andhra strikers. I think this is a spinner into the attack. Dr. Karthik. Well bowled. Nicely slow through the air. Again gives it a nice amount of flight. Batsman drives straight through to the long off region for a single. Andhra strikers have done a very good job. They've put back the run rate. They've taken the wickets. Now it's up to the batsmen of Gangs of Godavari to build a partnership from here and put up a formidable score on the board. bowls it short. Drives it through the extra cover region, looking for a second there, which is easily taken. Definitely gangs of Godavari would like to build up a partnership here. Nicely flighted delivery. Very well bowled. Slow through the air. Giving it a nice loop. Making it difficult for the batsman to hit it down the ground. Generally becomes very difficult when you bowl slower through the air. You have to pick up the line, the length. And you've got to have the strength to hit it through the line. Again bowls it short. The slog sweeps it towards the mid-wicket region for a 4. Nice shot by Dr. Sunil there. Takes his team to 63. So far 7 runs have come off this over of Dr. Karthik. Again a flighted delivery driven to the extra cover fielder who misfields it, and the batsman take a single for the misfield. At the end of 12 overs, gangs of Godavari are 64 for the loss of 4 wickets. Dr. Sunil is batting 9. Kutub batting 9 also.
ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ డిస్కెట్ ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ డిస్కెట్ తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ డిస్కెట్ బిస్కెట్ ని మించిన డిస్కెట్ 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 డిస్కెట్
Dr. Prashant comes into the attack. Chance of a run out. The non-strikers end. Deep square leg, long on, long off, a deep extra cover. Now we can see a change in the field. Getting a fielder at the 45 and a deep backward point. Full toss on the leg stump. Picks it up and deposits over the boundary for a 6. Nice shot by Dr. Kutub. Takes the score to 70 for the loss of 4 wickets. Sorry, 71 for the loss of 4 wickets. Again, bowls it short but straight. A good comeback by the bowler. Again, bowls it short. square, cuts it towards the point region for a boundary. The fielder trying to just keep his foot to stop the ball, but an effort in vain. Takes the gangs of Godavari for 75. As you can see, Dr. Kodab wanting to accelerate the run rate, take the score up a little bit. Shot on the stumps. Very well played by Dr. Kodab for a single. Nice thinking by the batsman. It gets pretty difficult for the fielding side to adjust the field when a left-hand batter is there on the crease, as you can see here. And on the stumps, driven to the extra cover region for a single, looking for a second there. Very well run by both the batsmen. Nice awareness of the field. They should have a pretty good confidence to run two. Nice understanding between both of them. That brings us to the end of 13th over. After 13 overs, gangs of Godavari has 78 for the loss of 4. Last over fetching them 14 runs, which takes the projected score to 120. Dr. Sai Sagar Reddy comes into the attack again. Outside the off stump was a difficult call. Very well balled. Just cuts it towards the point region for a boundary. Point fielder just diving to stop the ball, but again an effort in vain. But a nice effort from the fielder. As I said, feels good that the fielders are showing so much of commitment and efforts towards the game. Shows their interest towards the game and also their fitness levels. Again, this time a half chance there for the short third fielder. Nice comeback by Dr. Sai Sagar Reddy, who has bowled 2.3 overs for 14 runs and 2 wickets. Making an adjustment in the field. Very well bowled, just outside the off stump, making the batsman play at the delivery. Andhra strikers would be happy with their effort till now. Giving away. And that's a very good shot through the cover region, driven through the cover region for a single. So the Andhra strikers would be very happy with their effort till now, giving away 84 runs for the, and picking up 4 wickets. They never let the run rate spike up. They maintained it at 5 or 6 and over. Again bowls it a very good wicket to wicket line. The batsman looking for a second there, denied by the striker. That brings us to the end of the 14th over.
చిన్ను నీ రిపోర్ట్ కార్డ్ ఇచ్చారా
26 for the loss.
అమ్మా నీ ఫేవరెట్ పీనట్ బటర్.
నా దగ్గర మార్క్స్ కొట్టాలని చూడకు. నీ మార్క్స్ చూపి. మార్క్స్ బాగా తగ్గాయి కదా. పర్లేదులే నాన్న, నెక్స్ట్ టైం మంచిగా తెచ్చుకో.
లైఫ్ స్పాన్ పీనట్ బటర్. మీరెవరికి బటర్ వేస్తారు?
After 14 overs, gangs of Godavari are 85 for the loss of 4 wickets. This is lofted through the long off region for a boundary. Dr. Khutab converting the flighted delivery into a low full toss, smashing it towards the long off region for a boundary. Very good shot by Dr. Khutab. Again a flighted delivery, this time just drives through the ground, all through the ground to the long off fielder for a single. Again comes on to the front foot, hits it straight for a single, nicely covered by the long off fielder there. Again Dr. Khutab comes onto the strike, taking his chances. This time just lofts it towards the mid-wicket region, looking for a second, which is easily there. Nice awareness of the ground, nice awareness of the fielders placed. All in all, good cricket by Dr. Khutab. Again a flighted delivery outside the off stump. Well left by the batter. Wanting to come on the front foot, just stays back and cuts it towards the point region for a single. Again nice thinking by the bowler. This brings up to the end, us to the end of the 15th over. Gangs of Godavari are 94 for the loss of 4. As you can see, gangs of Godavari are just trying to accelerate their run rate. Dr. Shamin comes back into the attack for his last over. Well bowled, well bowled. That's a difficult length where you have, where the batsman is in two minds whether to go front or back. Again, well balled. Nicely driven to the extra cover region for a single by Dr. Khutub. Very good partnership has built up between these two batsmen, Dr. Khutub and Dr. Sunil. Nicely rotating the strike, taking the chances. Whenever there was a loose ball, they've hit it for boundary. They've kept the scoreboard ticking, but they would want to go. They would want to accelerate the run rate a bit more. Take the run rate to a bit of 8 or 9 per over. Slightly down the leg. Not declared as a wide by the umpire. Maybe a bit of pad on the ball. Well ball, equally well, nicely driven through the extra cover region there. Looking for a second, which isn't there. Nicely fielded by the long off fielder. Nice comeback by Dr. Shamim. Just bowling it slow, a bit slow, making the batsman drive through the extra cover region. This brings Dr. Khutub on strike, who's batting on 34 of 27 deliveries. Right ball nicely driven to the long off fielder. Trying for a second, denied by the non-striker. Good call. Nicely fielded by the long off fielder. Bowler is not giving the batsman any kind of pace, so that they can use the pace and hit it for the boundaries. Bowling it a bit slow, making it difficult for the batsman. Nice thinking, we should say. Again, trying for a asking. Tried to do a monkeying by the bowler, but denied by the umpire. Yeah, nicely played for a single. After the end of 16 overs, gangs of Godavari are 98 for the loss of 4 wickets. Dr. Khutub playing on 35 of 28.
फर्क पड़ता है. फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है. फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है. लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए.
Dr. Prashant will be continuing his spell. Two overs, 21 runs for no wickets. Bowls it short. Just tickles it towards the point region for a single. I think now gangs of Godavari would be likely to go for boundaries and increase their run rate and also the score. Dr. Khutub being settled there at 35 of 28 deliveries would like to take his chances now, as it brings us to the last 4 overs of their innings. I think they would like to keep the score at 140, 150 so that they can fight it out in the next innings. Very good effort by the Andhra strikers bowlers. They've kept the run rate at 6 and over. Again, nicely driven to the mid-wicket region, trying for a second. That was very well driven, misfielded by the mid-wicket region fielder, which makes the batsman take a second run, which takes Gangs of Godavari score to 1-1 for the loss of 4 wickets. Again, wide outside the off stump, lofts it to the extra cover region for a single. Was a chance of second, but denied by the non-striker. Again, bowls it a bit wide of the off stump, not giving any pace on the ball, making it difficult for the batsman to play his shots. Again, this comes in to the batsman, hits the pads, goes for a leg bye. That brings Dr. Khudab onto the strike, who's playing on 38 of 30 balls. Again, bowls it straight, bowls it full, driven to the extra cover fielder for a single. After the end of 17 overs, kids have come good with a nice little partnership. I think now they have to go for the big hits so that they can take their score at least up to 130 or 140 in the next 3 overs. 10 and over in the next 3 overs will take them to 134. Dr. Akhil comes into the attack, bowls it outside the off stump, just cuts it towards the point region for a 4. Nice shot by Dr. Khudab, making room for himself, just striking it towards the point region where there was no fielder. This is what we want actually from a player who is settled in the crease, who's been in the middle for quite some time, has built up a partnership with his counterpart. Very nice shot by Dr. Khudab. Again, bowls it outside the off stump. Dr. Khudab just wanting to play the same shot. Ends up beaten up. This time lofted towards the long off fielder. Fielder coming down. Well taken. Trying to loft it over the boundary. A very well played innings by Dr. Khudab. 43 of 33 deliveries. Nothing wrong in playing the shot because the shot was always there.
Lifespan protein biscuits. Ivi Dammuna biscuits.
Made a good partnership with his partner there of 50, which is very good for the team. After the loss of the 5th wicket, Gangs of Godavari are 108 after 17.3. That brings Dr. JP onto the crease. On the stumps, appeal for an LBW denied by the umpire. Maybe slightly down the leg, or maybe pitching outside the leg. Nice comeback by Dr. Akhil after the boundary. On the stumps, drives it towards the long off fielder for a single. Again, wide of the off stump, low full toss, just pushes it towards the extra cover fielder for a single. After the end of 18 overs, Gangs of Godavari are 110 for the loss of 5 wickets. Nice spell by Dr. Akhil, giving away 13 runs in 3 overs and picking up 2 wickets with an economy of 4.33. This brings Dr. Sai Reddy into the attack again. Dr. Sai Sagar Reddy was bowled 3 overs, given away 16 runs and 2 wickets. Very nice comeback after bowling 2 or 3 wides in his first over. Comes down the wicket, takes a nick. Well taken by the wicket keeper. Again, you can see Dr. Sai Sagar Reddy picking up his 3rd wicket for Andhra strikers. Nice little cameo by Dr. Sunil. 18 of 19 balls. The new batsman is Nandi Sai. Dr. Sai Sagar Reddy picking up his 3rd wicket from the first ball of his new spell, and also his last over. And another wicket there, very well bowled. Ball just comes back a little bit, goes through the gap between bat and pad, and fetches a wicket for Dr. Sai Sagar Reddy again, proving his worth. Now he has picked up 4 wickets, giving away 16 runs. Again, Andhra strikers would be happy with their effort. They've never let the run rate go up and have picked up wickets at regular intervals, making it difficult for the Gangs of Godavari to just score runs. Well bowled straight, and that has been declared as out. LBW fetches 5 wickets for Dr. Sai Sagar Reddy, and also a hat-trick. Dr. Lakshmi Prasanna was dejected with the decision of the umpire. But as the rule
చిన్ను
goes by,
నీ రిపోర్ట్ కార్డ్ ఇచ్చారా?
decision one
అమ్మా
by the
నీ
umpire.
ఫేవరెట్ పీనట్ బటర్.
నా దగ్గర మార్క్స్ కొట్టాలని చూడకు. నీ మార్క్స్ చూపి. మార్క్స్ బాగా తగ్గాయి కదా? పర్లేదులే నాన్న, నెక్స్ట్ టైం మంచిగా తెచ్చుకో.
Dr. Sai Sagar Reddy picking up a hat-trick in his first match of NDCT Season 3. Boosts up his confidence. The next batsman is Dr. Suhas for the Gangs of Godavari. Again, very well bowled on the stumps. Chance of a run out at the non-striker's end. Misses the stumps. That could have been a disaster for Gangs of Godavari if the ball would have hit the stumps, giving her 4 wickets in the first 4 balls. But fetches them a single. Nice shot towards the long on region. Who takes the catch but spills the ball over the boundary and has been declared 6 by the umpire. Nice effort by the fielder, but just couldn't balance himself at the boundary line. Nice effort, very nice effort by the fielder there. Again, lofted towards the extra cover region there. Fetches him a boundary. Takes the score to 121 after the end of 19 overs with the loss of 8 wickets. Then that ends the spell of Dr. Sai Sagar Reddy. 4 overs, 27 runs, picking up 5 wickets with an economy of 6.7. Very good spell by Dr. Sai Sagar Reddy. Last over of the innings. Last over will be bowled by Dr. Akhil. First ball single. Should see how many runs they'll be able to score in the last 5 deliveries. Again, a low full toss. Batsman just wanting to hit it across the line. Ends up beaten. Dot ball. Again, very well bowled by Dr. Akhil. Just slowing it down a bit this time. Bowling it well outside the off stump. Dr. Akhil has been the pick of the bowlers for Andhra strikers today, giving away 14 runs, picking up 2 wickets in 3.3 overs. Again, that just misses the stumps. And the wicketkeeper also spills the ball, which lets the batsman take a single, signalled by the umpire. Very well bowled by Dr. Akhil there. Nice thinking. Last 2 deliveries of the innings. On the stumps, flicks it towards the square leg region, where the mid-wicket fielder runs and covers it up for 2 runs. Non-striker was interested for a third, but it wasn't there. Nice bowling by Dr. Akhil. Not losing his line and length. He knows where to keep the ball. Nice thinking. This time, lofts it towards the long on region, trying to score a boundary. Goes straight into the hands of the long off fielder. And also brings us to the end of the first innings. After 20 overs, gangs of Godavari have scored 125 runs for the loss of 9 wickets. Pick of the bowlers being Dr. Sai Sagar Reddy, picking up 5 wickets in his 4 overs. And Dr. Akhil, 4 overs, 16 runs and 3 wickets.
అన్నా
చెప్పినావా అన్నకి? మర్చిపోదు ఇవన్నీ ఇట్లా. ఇది ఫిట్టింగ్ చేయలేదు.
Welcome back. The second innings of the first match in New Medis cricket ground between Gangs of Godavari and Andhra strikers, where Gangs of Godavari has scored 125 runs in their quota of 20 overs. Andhra strikers have just started their
Biscuit.
Pickles it towards the
Tamuna
point
lifespan
three here for a single.
Biscuit.
Gets off the mark, Dr. Karthik. Gangs of Godavari would be looking to make some early breakthroughs so that they can put pressure on the chase of Andhra strikers. Again, just comes back in the air, taken at the backward point region. As I said, Gangs of Godavari would be liking to take early breakthroughs. And we see the first wicket coming through here. Well bowled, just short of good length. The batsman just wanting to cut the ball. Ends up looping the ball to the backward point region fielder, who takes a nice simple catch. Dr. Sunil giving the first breakthrough for Gangs of Godavari. That brings the next batsman into the crease. Dr. Srinivas, right hand batter. Dr. Sunil has his tail up. He will be looking for another wicket here. Again, the ball just jacks back in. driven to the extra cover region for no run. Well bowled. The batsman just wanting to play across the line. You can see the body language of Gangs of Godavari after getting the first breakthrough. Again, takes the inside edge towards the fine leg region for a single. After the end of the first over, Andhra strikers are 2 for the loss of 1 wicket. Dr. Sunil picking up the first wicket of his third ball. The wicket of Dr. Divaka. So the second new ball bowler, Dr. Sunil, comes into the attack, left arm medium. Both Sunil, Dr. Sunil right arm, Dr. Sunil left arm, operating with the new ball. And that jacks back in. Appeal for an LBW. The umpire waits and just puts up his finger. What a turnaround for Gangs of Godavari. Just the ideal start they would have wanted. Both the bowlers picking up wickets in their first over.
చిన్ను నీ రిపోర్ట్ కార్డ్ ఇచ్చారా?
అమ్మా నీ ఫేవరెట్ పీనట్ బటర్.
నా దగ్గర మార్క్స్ కొట్టాలని చూడకు. నీ మార్క్స్ చూపి. మార్క్స్ బాగా తగ్గాయి కదా. పర్లేదులే నాన్న, నెక్స్ట్ టైం మంచిగా తెచ్చుకో.
లైఫ్ స్పాన్ పీనట్ బటర్. మీరెవరికి బటర్ వేస్తారు?
That brings the next batsman onto the crease, Dr. Karthik. The Gangs of Godavari team members have... Everybody has their tails up now after the second wicket with the new ball. You can see that in the body language. Again, just balls it on a very wicket length, and the batsman just picks it up, deposits over the mid wicket region for a 6. Dr. Karthik just not caring what the bowler was doing there, just going through with the shot, having confidence on his own game. The Andhra strikers would like to put up a partnership now. The required run rate for them is around 6 now. Again, board set full. Dr. Karthik just drives it straight down the ground for a 6. that makes the bowler think where to bowl now. Again a fuller length delivery. This time more closer to the batsman, making him defend it towards the mid-wicket region for no run. Again, just trying to loft it over the mid-wicket region. There was an appeal for the LBW, but the umpire was saying it was going down the leg. Out. Again. Nice comeback by the bowler. After the end of second over, Andhra strikers are 14 for the loss of 2 wickets, requiring 112 runs in 108 balls. It was a pretty good comeback from Dr. Sunil after being hit for 2 sixes. Well bowled. Dr. Sunil keeping it just short of length, making the batsman think whether to go for the shot or not. Again, you can see the body language of the fielders of Gangs of Godavari. Bowls it full. The batsman lofts it over the point region for a boundary. I think these two have decided to take the advantage of the power play. They're just lofting the ball over the heads of the fielders. Again, bowls it a bit short. Batsman tickles it down towards the third man region for no run. Fielder eyeing at the stumps of the non-strikers at the non-strikers end. Again, just short of length. The batsman just lofts it over the point region for a boundary. No chance for the fielder at deep third man. Bit of change in the field for Dr. Sunil, making the deep third man fielder a bit wide. You can say a bit backward of point region. Deep point region maybe. Well bowled. Again the ball just jags back a little bit. I think Dr. Sunil has his natural ball which comes into the batsman. All of his balls which have gone away from the batsman have been hit for boundaries. The one which comes back in has always been difficult for the batsman. Again just lofts it from the cover region. The fielder tries to just stop the ball from going for the boundary but oversteps. just crosses over the boundary, resulting in a 4. That brings us to the end of the third over. 3 overs, 26 for the loss of 2 wickets. Andhra strikers after the loss of 2 wickets are going well. Been scoring boundaries, just not letting the pressure build up on them. Dr. Sunil, left arm medium, will be continuing his spell. Again, this time, Dr. Karthik just wanted it to play across the line. Wanted to lob the ball over the mid-wicket region, but just ends up beaten and the ball just hits the stumps, resulting in a wicket for Dr. Sunil and also for Gangs of Godavari. There was always a wicket on the cards.
Biscuit. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్ ని మించిన బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్.
Now Gangs of Godavari think that they can just win this match from here. As you can see from the body language, whenever you get early breakthroughs in the first 6 overs, that too in the power play, you're always up with the confidence that you are in with a chance. That brings Dr. Satish into the crease, right hand batter. Dr. Sunil, left arm medium, has been adjusting his field according to his bowling. A deep extra cover comes into place. The point fielder just going a wide gully region. And the ball just took the top edge of the bat. Lucky that it didn't carry to the fielder at fine leg. Appeal for an LBW, denied by the umpire, saying that it is going down the leg. Very good bowling by Gangs of Godavari. They have come up with the intent of taking wickets. They've kept it tight, even though Andhra strikers have scored a bit, 2 or 3 boundaries here and there. Gangs of Godavari did not let it slip away from their hands. Again, just swirls his wrists towards the mid-wicket region for a boundary. Dr. Satish gets off the mark with the boundary, taking the score to 30 for the loss of 3 wickets after 3.4 overs. Again, well bowled, just jacks back in. You can see both these bowlers. Their natural ball is the in swinger, which just jacks back in. Whenever they've bowled too full, they've gone for runs, and whenever they have kept it tight and on the stumps, they've been very good. Again, the batsman just plays across the line. which makes him lose his wicket there. Dr. Sunil gets another one. Bowled by Dr. Sunil, and Andhra strikers are 30 for the loss of 4 wickets. Andhra strikers requiring 96 of 96 deliveries. After the completion of 4 overs, they are 30 for the loss of 4 wickets. Next batsman is Dr. Akhil, who was very formidable with his bowling today, picking up 3 wickets. What would the Andhra strikers be thinking right now with their strategy to win this match? I think they would like to build up a partnership. Rather than looking for big shots, they should just rotate the strike and just stabilize the innings. Ooh, that was just lobbed in the air. Batsman in 2 minds whether to defend it or whether to just push it through the covers. Ends up playing a half-hearted shot, which makes the ball just lob into the air and just crosses the fielder at short third or the gully region. There's a change in the bowling. Dr. Lakshmi Narayana comes into the attack. Bowls it short. Tries to cut the ball. But finds the fielder at back at point region. Again, you can see the body language of gangs of Godavari. Again, bowls it short. Tries to cut the ball this time again. Ends up beaten. Keeper was interested for a caught behind. There was no edge. Andhra strikers should look to build a partnership right now. That was an under edge. Regulation catch for the wicketkeeper, who just misses it. Drops the catch. Again, you can see the body language of gangs of Godavari. They're in with the intent. On the leg stump, just lobs it into the air and takes a catch at mid-wicket. Dr. Akhil just closing the face of the bat a bit too early, which results in a catch to the mid-wicket fielder. Again, Dr. Sunil, who has picked up the first wicket in his first over, comes Dr. Lakshmi Narayana, with his first wicket.
फर्क पड़ता है.
Narayana this time picking up
फर्क 5
his
इंटरनेशनल
first wicket.
अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है.
Just ticking his
फर्क
mark in
वर्ल्ड
the
चैंपियनशिप
wicket- in the
और
wicket
कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है. लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए. फर्क पड़ता है. फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है. फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है. लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए. फर्क पड़
So the next batsman in is Dr. Sai Sagar Reddy, who was very good with his bowling today, picking up 5 wickets and also a hat-trick. Can he deliver the same goods with the bat? Can Andhra strikers make a comeback in in this match with a good partnership, where Gangs of Godavari have been good with their new ball. They've picked up 5 wickets. Again, balls are just short. Batsman just defends it on the back foot. Thus, that brings up to the end of 5th over, 31 for the loss of 5. There's a change in the bowling attack for Gangs of Godavari. Dr. Kutub comes into the attack. Was good with his batting today, scoring 47 runs. Still, the Andhra strikers, if they can build a partnership here, they can make a comeback into the match. Well bowled. Nice start by Dr. Kutub. Just bowling it just outside the off stump, making the batsman play at it. Again. This is what pressure does to the batsman.
I'm just filling up the form and collecting the jerseys. Yeah. I was just searching for it.
Appeal for a stumping there.
Round 3. I'm coming there.
Denied by the umpire. Well bowled by Dr. Kutub, maintaining a nice line and length.
Yeah, sure sir.
It's been difficult for the batsman to hit him.
Yeah, sure.
Andhra strikers should look to rotate the strike. Again, just lofts it towards the extra cover region, over the head of the fielder for a boundary. Every time the ball has been pitched up and just lit outside the off stump, Dr. Karthik has been able to hit it over the head of the fielder for a boundary. By this time, the bowler must have known that that is his strongest area. Again, bowls a bit short. There's a chance at the non-strikers and hits it. Oh, misses the wicket. That brings us to the end of the 6th over. Andhra strikers are 36 for the loss of 5 wickets.
लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए।
Lifespan Protein Biscuits. Ivi Dammuna Biscuits.
Well played towards the cover region for a single. Just bowling it full on the stumps. Bowling it outside the off stump. Nice line and length. Bowls it outside the off stump. Drives through the extra cover region. Looks for a second but denied by the batsman there. Good effort in the field by the fielder, just keeps it down to a single. Bowls it short and the batsman just tickles it towards the backward point region for a single. That takes Dr. Karthik to 21 of 17 deliveries. Again, this bowls it outside the off stump. Well ball, keeping it tight. Dr. Lakshmi Narayana. Very well bowled over, just giving off 3 runs. After the end of the 7th over, Andhra strikers are 39 for the loss of 5. Dr. Karthik batting on 21 of 17 and Dr. Sai Sagar Reddy batting on 1 of 5 deliveries. Dr. Kutub will be continuing his spell. Right arm off spin. Well ball, 4 on the stumps, just making the batsman defend the ball. Just cuts it between the short third man and the back point region for a 4. Beautiful shot by Dr. Karthik. Kutub keeping it short wide of the off stump. And Dr. Karthik just waits for the ball and places it between the fielders for a boundary. Takes the score of Andhra strikers to 43 for the loss of 5. Change in the field for Dr. Kutub. The short third man goes to deep third man now. Again, balls it wide of the off stump. The batsman trying to cut the ball. That's too wide. Umpire signaling it as a wide. Again, bowling full on the stumps. Again, lofts it over the cover region where a deep cover is being placed. Keeps it down to a single. Takes Dr. Karthik to 26 of 21 deliveries. Well bowled, well bowled. Very good line and length being maintained here by Dr. Kutub. Now the batsman comes down the wicket, lofts it towards long off region for a single. Dr. Sai Sagar Reddy just wanting to step out and hit it out of the ground. The lack of timing just makes the ball fall short of the long off fielder. There's a change of bowling for Gangs of Godavari. Dr. Arun comes into the attack. Right arm medium. Bowls it wide of the off stump, umpire signaling it as a wide. Andhra strikers requiring 79 runs of 72 balls. Slight change in the field by the bowler. Wants the deep mid-wicket fielder to be in the cow corner region. Tickles to the backward point region. No run there. Again, the batsman comes down the wicket.
Lovely bowling there, lovely bowling. Fast bowling there, fast bowling.
Each and every dot ball is going to put pressure on the batsman. Again, bowls it full in on the stumps. Making it difficult for the batsman to hit. Takes the outer half of the bat, just tickles it down the third man region for a single. There's 2 runs coming off this over. 4 balls have been bowled. Andhra strikers requiring 78 of 68 deliveries. The gap between the runs required and the balls to be bowled is increasing a bit now. Again outside the off stump, just flicks it down towards the third man region.
Great bowling, sir. Great bowling.
Again, guiding it towards the third man region for a single. This is what is important. You shouldn't let just the dot balls build pressure on you.
చిన్ను నీ రిపోర్ట్ కార్డ్ ఇచ్చారా?
అమ్మా నీ ఫేవరెట్ పీనట్ బటర్.
నా దగ్గర మార్క్స్ కొట్టాలని చూడకు. నీ మార్క్స్ చూపి. మార్క్స్ బాగా తగ్గాయి కదా? పర్లేదులే నాన్న, నెక్స్ట్ టైం మంచిగా తెచ్చుకో.
లైఫ్ స్పాన్ పీనట్ బటర్. మీరెవరికి బటర్ వేస్తారు?
Dr. Kutub will be continuing with his spell of off-spin. Andhra strikers after the completion of 9 overs are at 50 for the loss of 5 wickets, requiring 76 of 66 balls. That was a beauty of a delivery from Dr. Kutub. Comes down the wicket, makes it into a low full toss. Hits it down towards the long off region for a single. Takes the bottom half of the bat. Low full toss on the legs. Just defends it towards the extra cover region fielder. Again down the leg side. Just hitting the pad of the batsman, appealing for an LBW, but which wasn't there. This is a good partnership building between these two. Again outside the off stump, just digs it towards the point region, which just misses the fielder there and goes for a boundary. Nice thinking by Dr. Karthik. Just digs the fuller length ball towards the point region for a boundary. Nice partnership has been building between these two. 24 of 30 deliveries. Again well bowled by Dr. Kutub, keeping it tight. That brings us to the end of 10 overs, 51. Sorry. Overs 55 for the loss of 5 wickets.
फर्क पड़ता है. फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है. फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है. लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए. फर्क
lifespan biscuit. Biscuit ni minchina biscuit. Biscuit, 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 biscuit. Biscuit, biscuit, biscuit. Idi tamunna lifespan biscuit. Biscuit, biscuit, biscuit. Idi tamunna lifespan biscuit. Idi tamunna lifespan biscuit. Tamunna lifespan biscuit. Biscuit ni minchina biscuit. Biscuit, 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 biscuit.
After the completion of 10 overs, Andhra strikers are 55 for the loss of 5 wickets, requiring 71 in 60 balls, and a required run rate of 7.1, which isn't really tough to get, but the early loss of wickets is a concern for the Andhra strikers, where gangs of Godavari would be looking to pick up a wicket or two here in the next 2 overs. Dr. Arun will be continuing his spell. 1 over 4 runs, no wickets. Balls it outside the off stump. The batsman looking to loft it, ends up taking the outside edge of the bat, lobs it towards the third man region, who takes a simple catch. Again, as I've said, gangs of Godavari would be looking for a wicket or two in the next 2 overs. They get a strike through here. They now think they are very much sure in with the chance of winning this game after scoring 125 runs in their quota of 20 overs. Next batsman in is Dr. Shamim, who was also the pick of bowlers for Andhra strikers in the first innings. Dr. Arun breaks the partnership between these two, which was building quite well. Again bowls it very wide off the off stump. Lucky to get away with that ball, which was not signalled as wide. Again bowls full on the off stump. Batsman just drives it towards the long on region for the single. Takes the score of Andhra strikers to 56 for the loss of 6 wickets after 10.3. Dr. Karthik just trying to flick the full length delivery towards the fine leg region, ends up missing it, and that gets Dr. Arun another wicket. Andhra strikers are 56 for the loss of 7.
फर्क पड़ता है, फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है। फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है। लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए। फर्क पड़ता है, फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है। फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है। लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए। फर्क
ठीक है, दे दो उनको फिर।
तुम लोग क्या कहेंगे? सर को फोन किया, सर क्या बोले बाहर से जाके लेके आ लो, मैं पैसे दे देता हूँ।
हाँ ठीक है।
तो वहाँ से भी कहाँ जाएंगे मतलब?
मेन रोड तक जाना पड़ेगा।
वही तो दिक्कत है। रोहन, खाना कितना बचा उसमें? 2 कमरे में। वो राइस ज्यादा यार, उसमें तो खा नहीं पाते, एक राइस है जितना है उसमें। राइस ये करूँ? 5 राइस है। मतलब उन्होंने 3 पूरे 9 हो गए। ये 5 उन्होंने 3 लेके।
Dr. Balraju, the next batsman, into the crease. Plays it just down the ground, straight to the bowler.
6 आपको सुना देना। कितने लोग? 2 लेके गए उन्होंने। 3 लेके। 2 आधा लेके। 2 आधा लेके। 3 लेके से। 2 आधा लेके, 3 लेके। नहीं वो भैया 3
Was it shot? Just tickles it towards the short third region for a single. Nice over by Dr. Arun, just giving away 2 runs and also a wicket in that. Sorry, 2 wickets in the over for 2 runs. Excellent spell by Dr. Arun. 2 overs, 6 runs and 2 wickets. Now Dr. Lakshmi Narayana comes in back into the attack, replacing Dr. Kutub. Just drives it towards the extra cover region for a single. Dr. Lakshmi Narayana just appealing for a man carrying there. It was straightforwardly denied by the umpire. Dr. Lakshmi Narayana has bowled 2 overs, 5 runs with a wicket. Bowls it wide out the off stump, just cuts it towards the point region. The fielder just fields it comfortably, denying a run for the batsman. 11.3 overs, 58 for the loss of 7 are Andhra strikers. They still need 68 runs of 52 balls. Again, bowls it a bit short, just tucks it towards the cover region. There's a chance of run out here. Is it? Yes. The batsman was too late to respond to the call. Which ends up in a run out for Andhra strikers.
చిన్ను నీ రిపోర్ట్ కార్డ్ ఇచ్చారా?
అమ్మా నీ ఫేవరెట్ పీనట్ బటర్.
నా దగ్గర మార్క్స్ కొట్టాలని చూడకు. నీ మార్క్స్ చూపి. మార్క్స్ బాగా తగ్గాయి కదా. పర్లేదులే నాన్న, నెక్స్ట్ టైం మంచిగా తెచ్చుకో.
లైఫ్ స్పాన్ పీనట్ బటర్. మీరెవరికి బటర్ వేస్తారు?
The next batsman is Dr. Prashant. Last thing the Andhra strikers were again bowling it a bit short. Well ball, keeps it just short. Make the batsman just defend it. Nicely fielded at the deep third man region. Batsman just using the pace and just guiding towards the third man region for a single. Very well fielded there. Saved 3 runs for the team. Shows the commitment by the fielders, the intent of the fielders to win this match. They are just 2 wickets away, the gangs of Godavari, from their first win in this NDCT Season 3. Comes back into the attack. Again, just tucks it towards the third man, requiring 66 runs in 47 balls. 2 wickets in hand. And just bowls full on the wicket. Dr. Kutub just varying his length very nicely, making it difficult for the batsman to score runs off his bowling. Again, this time the batsman comes down the wicket and just digs it out to the mid-on region or the long-on region for a single, looking for a second which isn't there. That was a very nice Billy ball delivery. Just tease it into the gap between the deep cover region and the extra cover fielder there for a single. Andhra strikers requiring 63 runs of 42 deliveries. Just guides it towards the square leg region, looking for a second. Non-striker says no. Very well fielded there by the mid-wicket region fielder. stays in the crease, waits for the ball and just lofts it over the extra cover region for a boundary. Very well played by Dr. Prashant. Bowls it short, just tucks it towards the third man region for a single. Nice thinking by Dr. Prashant. Scoring a boundary and immediately on the next ball taking a single. Full outside the off stump, just pushes it back to the bowler. No run. Slow delivery outside the off stump. Full toss. Pushes it down to the long on region for a single. Dr. Arun completes his third over, giving away 13 runs and taking 2 wickets. At the end of 14 overs, Andhra strikers are 70 for the loss of 8 wickets. The next bowler is Dr. Sunil, left arm medium, who was swinging the ball into the batsman at the start of the innings. Dr. Sunil has bowled 2 overs, giving away 16 runs and picking up 3 wickets. Again bowls it straight. Batsman drives it towards the extra cover region for no run. Nicely fielded. Bowls it slow. Takes the outer edge of the bat, misses the keeper, misses the fielder in the 30-yard circle, goes to the third man region for a single. Again a slow delivery, just taking it into the wicket there, Dr. Sunil. Again a slow delivery. Now Dr. Sunil, who was operating in his first spell with his in-swingers, now comes back and he starts bowling all the slow deliveries which he has had. Again a slow one there. Lofts it towards the long on region for a single. Goes down the wicket. Trying to hit it over the long on region. Misses the bat, hits the pad and goes for a run. That's a leg bye declared. 15 overs, 73 was the loss of 8 wickets.
Biscuit. Iti tamunna lifespan biscuit. Biscuit. Iti tamunna lifespan biscuit. Iti tamunna lifespan biscuit. Tamunna lifespan biscuit. బిస్కెట్ ని మించిన బిస్కెట్ 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 బిస్కెట్
There's a chance of a run out at the non-strikers end. Had the bowler been behind the wickets, there would have been a chance for a run out. That takes the score of Andhra strikers to 75 for the loss of 8 wickets. Sorry, 74 for the loss of 8 wickets, requiring 52 in the next 29 balls. Heaves it towards the long on region for a single. Again, just takes the inside half of the bat. A big heave by the batsman, which makes batsman go for a boundary. Again, the ball just jagging back in by Dr. Sunil. Again, this is a huge heave over the mid-wicket region there. Deposits over the boundary for a 6. Batsman has nicely picked the ball. It was in the slot to be hit. Just picks the ball from the meat of the bat. Deposits it beyond the boundary for a 6. Nice shot by Dr. Shamim. Okay, this time just tucks it towards the mid-wicket region for a single. Andhra strikers are they in with a chance. Again, that's a flick shot just picked up from the outside leg stump. That goes for a boundary. Andhra strikers requiring 35 of 25 balls, 91 for the loss of 8 wickets. This time ball set full, asking for a count behind, denied by the umpire. Dr. Sunil coming back for his last over of his quota has given off 18 runs and picking up 3 wickets. There is a slow one again. Is there a chance? No. Now, will Dr. Prashant take a chance and hit the ball? Yes, he has taken the chance and wow! That's a great catch by the keeper. It was going away from him. Nice reflexes there. Good catch. Nice thinking by the bowler, Dr. Sunil. Again, the slow delivery doing the trick for him. Getting him a wicket. Nice catch by the wicket keeper, Dr. Samuel. Andhra strikers are 92 for the loss of 9 wickets, which brings the next batsman in, the last wicket, Dr. Prasad. Gangs of Godavari will be looking to take this wicket as soon as possible to register their first win of the tournament. And Andhra strikers will be looking to score those 34 runs. Again, the slow delivery just flicks it towards the fine leg region for a single. And there is an overthrow. Will they go for no? Just trace off the line. Declared as wide. I think this is the first time Dr. Sunil has strayed on off the line. Again a slow delivery. The batsman just wanting it to hit through the mid-wicket region. Fielder comes and takes a simple catch. The short mid-wicket fielder was ready to take the catch. Just a bit of a confusion between the keeper and the fielder. At the end, he has taken the catch pretty nicely. And Gangs of Godavari have registered their first win of the tournament, winning by 32 runs. Andhra strikers would be disappointed with their effort with the bat. They were very good with the ball. Supriya Patil. Best bowler, best batsman, best bowler. बोला ना चलो आया खाली